Did you know that animals have some of the strangest sleep habits on Earth? While humans curl up in beds to rest, some creatures practically redefine how, where, and why they sleep. From dolphins that never fully shut down their brains to giraffes that barely sleep at all, the animal kingdom is full of bizarre and fascinating slumbers. Join us on this journey as we uncover the most unusual sleeping habits of animals around the world. Our first incredible sleeper is the dolphin. Unlike humans, these marine mammals don't fully shut down when they sleep. Instead, they practice what's called unihemispheric slow-wave sleep, a fancy term for sleeping with only half of their brain at a time. This allows dolphins to keep swimming, breathe at the surface, and stay vigilant for predators, even while they're technically asleep. It's a survival trick that keeps them safe in the vast open ocean. In the dense rainforests of Central and South America, you'll find the sloth, a creature often nicknamed the king of sleep. These tree-dwelling animals sleep up to 15 to 20 hours a day, often curled upside down on branches. But it's not just laziness that keeps sloths snoozing. Their slow metabolism means they conserve as much energy as possible, moving at a snail's pace even when awake. Their sleeping habits also help them blend into their surroundings, avoiding predators like eagles and jaguars. Next, we have the elephants, who, surprisingly, are some of the lightest sleepers in the animal kingdom. These gentle giants sleep for only 2 to 4 hours a day, often in short bursts. Why so little sleep? As large herbivores, elephants spend most of their time eating and traveling long distances. But here's what's even more interesting. Elephants sometimes sleep standing up, using their legs for support. However, when they want deeper rest, they lie down, often surrounded by the herd for protection. Speaking of light sleepers, let's meet the giraffe, an animal that takes sleep deprivation to the extreme. Giraffes sleep for just 10 to 30 minutes at a time, adding up to only 2 hours a day. This unusual behavior is all about survival. Giraffes are vulnerable to predators like lions, so they've adapted to sleep for short periods and remain alert to danger. It's a tough life, but it's kept them thriving for millions of years. In the freezing conditions of Antarctica, emperor penguins take teamwork to the next level, even when sleeping. These birds huddle in large groups for warmth, with each penguin taking short turns resting while others stand guard. To conserve energy, penguins sleep in brief intervals, often on their feet. Their unique sleeping routine ensures the colony stays warm and safe from predators like seals. It's a remarkable balance of survival and rest. And next is sea otters. When sea otters sleep, they float on their backs on the water's surface. To avoid drifting apart, they often hold hands in pairs or small groups. Additionally, sea otters sometimes anchor themselves by wrapping a strand of seaweed around their bodies. Baby sea otters, known as pups, rely on their mothers to stay afloat, sleeping on their moms' bellies as they float on their backs. Our next sleeper is the mysterious bat, known for its upside-down resting position. Most bats sleep up to 20 hours a day, clinging to cave ceilings or tree branches. This upside-down posture isn't just quirky, it's practical. It keeps bats safe from predators, and when they wake up, they can drop straight into flight. Their sleeping habits are perfectly adapted to their nocturnal lifestyle. The world of animal sleep is as diverse and fascinating as the creatures themselves. From the half-asleep dolphins of the ocean to the marathon naps of sloths and the brief alert rest of giraffes, these habits showcase how animals have evolved to thrive in their environments. Sleep is one of life's greatest mysteries, and in the animal kingdom it takes on forms we can hardly imagine. Which of these bizarre sleep habits surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories from the natural world.